Not that one.
Not that one?
No. Is that the 3 minute?
That's the 21 minutes.
That one.
Was it 21 minutes?
No, this one.
That one.
Can you guys hear?
No.
That's not the minute.
You guys listen?
No.
Can we turn the TV yet? Or no? It has to be right here? Okay. This is as loud as we're going to get, you guys. Let's see if we can hear a little bit. Okay.
The move is over.
Travel is the largest and most exciting industry in the world. Vacation and cruise travel is one of the world's fastest growing home-based business opportunities. If you'd like to be a part of this exciting industry, you will watch this important 3-minute message from Pro Travel Network. Worldwide, travel is a $7 trillion a year industry. Cruise travel alone has had double-digit growth every year since the mid-80s, with no end in sight. Industry survey shows that nearly 50 million Americans are ready to take their first cruise. So if you'd like to be a part of the leisure travel boom, then becoming a home-based travel agent with Pro Travel Network is just the opportunity you've been waiting for. For nearly 10 years, Pro Travel Network has been one of the leading independent networks of travel specialists. Our buying power and reputation make selling cruises, flights, vacation packages, and tours a very simple process. You don't need any prior travel experience because Pro Travel Network provides you with complete training and all the tools you'll need to jumpstart your business. You'll build your business as part of an already established
I'd like to say good afternoon to everyone. I'm so excited that all of you have come. I wanted you to know also that Teresa Moore is working with me in my independent travel business with Pro Travel. We have someone special here today. His name is Trey Harris, and he flew in all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, to be here to do this presentation for us. Come on up, Trey. He was in the beauty industry for 18 years. They had day spas all over Georgia and different places. And he's been in the travel business for the last 6 years. And this is his sole business. This is how he takes care of his family. And he loves to travel the world and travel at discount. And he's here to kind of talk to you about the business and how you can come into it and do the same thing. And also, I'm thrilled to have my, I still say baby sister, Sunday Chandler here with me also. She flew in from Atlanta. Thank you, Sunday. Hi. And so, I'd just like to welcome everybody here again. And thank you.
Awesome, awesome. You guys, please give it up for our host, Miss Patricia. All right, how's everybody doing today?
Fine.
I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy weekend, because you could have been anywhere today, right? But you guys came out to celebrate one thing, an incredible grand opening, and to share with you guys an exciting opportunity what we're doing in the travel industry, okay? Like Patricia said, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I flew in yesterday. And y'all didn't tell me it was going to be cold. I brought my warm clothes. Sunbathe. You got me. Okay? But it is just still wonderful to be here. This is my first time in Fresno. And I'm just really appreciating the energy that you guys bring. And I'm really looking forward to continuing this relationship as we have fun and travel around the world. And is anybody interested in making some money on a part-time basis? Anybody? Okay. So we're gonna have fun and make money. Anybody interested? How about the rest of y'all? Anybody else interested? But you know, we like to have a good time. But right now, people in this country could use another income stream. Would anybody agree with me?
Yeah.
If it's not you, you know someone, right? You know, I did very well in the beauty industry. In Atlanta, we, you know, did so well with our hair salon in the 90s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. And the economy started to change over the past 8 to 10 years. Anybody recognize that?
Yeah.
Ladies stopped getting their hair done every week like they used to.
Yeah.
And now they come every other week or once a month and things like that. So it impacted our income in the hair salons. So as I did not go to work in the hair salons, what happened to our income when I didn't go to work? It started to slow down, right? And some of you all are not on your jobs today. What's going on with your income today that you're not at work? It stopped, right? Well, we're going to introduce you today to an incredible way to make money and have fun residually, all right? So residual means you do something one time and get paid time and time again for it. Is that a good deal? But, you know, and I'm going to wrap up and get into this opportunity, but in Atlanta, I was in the rat race for 18 years because even though we did well financially, how many of you all know if you make $1 million in a year, but if you spend $1,001,001, you're broke? Everybody agree with me? And that was me for about 18 years. I was looking good doing it, but at the end of the day, we're starting all over again, trying to catch up. And it's not how much money you earn, it's how much can you keep.
That's right.
And this opportunity really afforded me residual income from the internet in the most incredible opportunity, in the most incredible industry in the world. I assume everybody in here loves to travel. Right?
Right.
And if you had more time and money, school, right? But when you're out in business, you work for yourself. And what I really realized was I owned my own job. And the economy has impacted all of our businesses. In Atlanta, we call it the rat race. What do y'all call it in here, Fresno, when you're living from check to check, day to day?
Same thing.
One month. Same thing? Pretty universal. Everywhere you go. Rat race. Job, just over broke. Paycheck to paycheck. And, you know, we're grateful for our jobs because it helps us earn a living. Right? I was earning a living for 18 years. Okay, but the reality was, I knew there was something better. You know, I just have the kind of parents that taught me to dream. No matter what your current circumstances are, dream, right? Dream again. As long as you live out your potential and not your history, then you can always have a chance for tomorrow. Everybody agree? Right. So today that's what we're going to do is teach you, if you're not already doing it, but to dream again. And that's what I did. I got started in the industry of travel 6 years ago. And if you would have told me I'd be doing this full time, I would have thought you were just absolutely out your mind. You couldn't tell me I wasn't going to retire, be rich and famous from the beauty industry. But what happens when your part-time plan B income surpasses your full-time income? It'd be a pretty good thing, right? Especially if it's residual. And that's exactly what happened to me. I got involved in this business because a good friend of mine told me, hey, Trey, we're getting a lot of perks and benefits in the travel industry. You need to get involved. So I got involved because I just wanted to travel around the world for pennies on the dollar. I have a card in my pocket that lets me get on cruise ships for $25 a day. Anybody like that? I can go to Disney World for free. I'm staying at a hotel right here at a travel agent rate of $49 per night, and it's an all-suite hotel. And the rack rate is $108 per night. Pretty good deal? So that's why I got started in the industry, is because I needed the tax breaks as well. Because all your travel is a tax write-off when you're like Patricia and become a professional. Anybody use extra tax break? We all can. And we're going to talk about all of these things in just a moment. But I got started not knowing anything about the industry. I was a hard worker, 6 days a week, 12, 14-hour days. That's what I did for 18 years. Okay? And got involved in this opportunity. And then I started to see that people are on the internet anyway booking travel. Has anybody in the room ever booked travel from the internet? Or know someone that does? And once I started to see people were visiting my website, purchasing the things they were going to buy anyway, without me having to sell them or tell them, and I got checks in the mail for something they were going to do anyway. That caught my attention. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So as I'm in my salons in the rat race, and I'm going to tell this story, and I promise I'll leave it alone. I'm doing hair, and this one lady didn't like the way I did her hair. I think I messed up her color or something. And she got upset and didn't pay me. But it took me 5 hours to do her color, right? And she didn't pay me. So that's 5 hours going down the drain when I could have made some money. So that was a tough day, right? Well, I got home that day, and there was a $5,000 check in the mailbox from this business, from something that I did not do, while I was at work 12 hours that day, not getting paid. That caught my attention. Wouldn't it catch yours?
Yeah.
So I finally said, let me start paying attention. And I did. You know, because I was distraught that day. You know, and after that day, I started studying this industry. And I understood that you could have part-time residual income from the travel industry, from what the world is doing already, with or without me. Once I studied that, I found a mentor, and he's taught me everything I know. And it's been 4 years since I've done anything outside of this. This is what I do full-time. Multiple six-figure income to replace that 7-figure negative income. But every check we get now is profit. Is that a good deal? All right, so we're going to get right into it. Today we're going to show you how to save money on your travel. Write it off on your taxes, okay? And get paid when other people do the same thing. Are y'all ready? Anybody ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so hit play on that and hit mute. Right there. Just right there? Here you go. Good. Here. There we go. All right. So you're about to hear about the fastest growing trend in United States business history. We're about to talk about fun, excitement, opportunity, how to own your own boss, right? How about achieve financial freedom, attain time freedom, and leave a legacy. I heard somewhere that we should leave a legacy for our children's children. Anybody know about that? Okay. And pardon me if you can't see, just let me know. If you had more time and money, what would you do? We asked 100 people that same question. 99 out of 100 people said they would do what?
Travel.
Travel. Absolutely. The one other person said they would shop and travel. But you can do both in this industry. Let's dream again. You know, look at the screen. And I just want everybody to kind of dream again a little bit. I want you to look at the places. When I say pause it, pause it. Pause it for me. Where would you go on your next vacation? Y'all wrote down on your sheets, but I want to hear some of you. Where would you want to go? This is a dream exercise. Bora Bora, who said that? That's my kind of girl. That's, if you're going to do it, let's do it. Right? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Who else?
Monte Carlo.
Greece.
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo. Wow, y'all are some dreamers in Fresno. Y'all dreaming. That's what
You right about that.
Somebody said that's all there is to do? Not anymore. Not anymore. Once you get the information and the education, your mind expands and you can never go back after that, right? So after today, you're going to be informed on how to do those things for pennies on a dollar. Anybody else?
Anguilla.
Ooh. We have a trip on here. We took a trip to Anguilla. And I'm going to show that to you in just a moment. Okay? And when you find out what it takes to go, you're just going to be so excited. Anybody else?
Petra.
Where's that?
Near Jordan.
Whoa. What did you say?
Petra.
Petra. I love it. I love it. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to show you how to do it. Now, if we could let you, go ahead and play this. If you would allow our company, Pro Travel Network, pay you to go on those vacations, would you still be interested in going? Absolutely, because you are interested in going anyway, all right? So everyone travels. Would you agree?
Yeah.
I don't have to sit in this living room and convince you guys to travel. You're going to travel anyway. So travel is an $8 trillion industry. It's the most searched word on the internet. Would you guys agree that internet is just, it's no going back. Everybody's online. Okay,
Yeah.
pause it for me. So, I want everybody to pay attention to this. During this economy, travel is expected to double in its revenue from 8 trillion to 16 trillion in the next, what does that say, 4 to 6 years. During the recession. 2 years ago, travel was a $7 trillion industry. It's now 8. Is that a clue? You're in the right place in the right industry. If we're talking about creating another income stream. And again, do we have to convince people to go to Petra or Greece? They're going to go anyway, right, with Fiji Islands. All right? So travel is 43% of the internet's spending. 43 cents of every dollar that's spent on the internet worldwide goes into travel. Do you think that's kind of interesting to find out how to get involved? The baby boomers. Any baby boomers in the room? Baby boomers? Thank you. Let me help the rest of y'all out. You were born between 1946 and 1964, baby boomer, right? And the reason why travel is going to double is because baby boomers are starting to do what? Retire. One every 8 seconds of baby boomers retiring. What are they going to do more with the money and the time that they have? Figure out how to travel.
Yeah.
Right? That's what's fueling the world. Travel is the largest industry in the world. I thought it was food and beverage industry. When I was sitting in the back of the room just like some of y'all, my arms were folded like this though, because I didn't believe nothing in the room that guy said in front of the room. I thought it was a whatever, pyramid, whatever. And I said food. Why? Because we have to eat 3 times a day, 4 times a day, some of us. travel fuels every industry. You have to get your food because you have to travel from point A to point B, right? So that's the power of it. You can let it go. So we're going to continue to dream, but what I want you guys to do is put your business hat on for just a few minutes. Who are we? We are Pro Travel Network. We are a publicly traded company. We were founded about 10 years ago. We are not a startup company, all right? But I will share with you the opportunity. Pause it, Sunday. Now, we have offices in the United States, British Columbia, Canada. What did he say? Did he tell you somewhere else where our office is?
He said that he has offices here in Hanford, Visalia, and Australia.
Yeah, Australia. Australia, we're actually getting ready to go live in Australia, but our team, the reason why I'm here is because I started a brand new marketing arm for Pro Travel Network. My partners and I, okay? We started it December 21st of 2012. So we are about 75, 80 days old from introducing this the right way to the rest of the world for the first time. Is that powerful?
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about that opportunity in just a moment. We are approved with every major travel credential in the world. That's powerful because travel companies, very few of them actually get the IATA and IATAN, which is the most prestigious credentials in the world, okay? We're getting ready to expand in Europe, South America, and Latino-speaking countries. All right, soon to be all over the world. But we're reintroducing this into the Fresno market. All right, this is the first meeting in the entire Fresno market from December 21st. Do you think you're in the right place at the right time? Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. So go to the next one. Oh, we're debt-free. Debt-free company. Anybody know what debt-free means?
Oh, yeah.
It's the reason why most companies can't stay in business.
That's right.
It's because, you know, they're always owing somebody. We own all of our technology. Okay? All of our intellectual property is ours. So we don't have to worry about leasing it out and if somebody's going to take it because we didn't pay the debt. Okay? So publicly traded. In America, in today's economy, where everybody's skeptical, to be publicly traded should help you in your research, okay? What happens if a company's a pyramid scheme and they're also publicly traded and they start lying to people? What happens to that company? They shut down, somebody's going to jail, right? Martha Stewart, Enron, y'all get the picture?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, click, stop right here. Now, we're going to talk about the best of both worlds. And at the end of this presentation here, I'm going to actually give you a snapshot of the live product, all right? So you actually get to see and touch and feel the actual product, all right? Go ahead. Now, has anyone booked travel on the internet before? We all have. And have you bought anything online before? We've gone from just brick and mortar to click and order, right? We're in the click and order society now. This is your website. Pause it for me. As you can see, this is your retail website for your customers. Priceline, Travelocity, Orbitz. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Expedia. Anybody heard of that jingle? Expedia.
Yeah.
Somebody said .com. Right? Why do y'all know that jingle? Because they play it over and over again on the radio, right? They play it on TV. So that when you think about booking travel, you might go to Expedia. Well, here, you own your own Travelocity, Orbitz, because it's powered by a few of those booking engines, like Orbitz is one of our booking engines, Travelocity. So it's going to give you the most competitive rates when somebody books hotels, flights, rent-a-cars, right? They go to your website, book the travel they're going to book anyway, but guess what happens? You get paid. Is that a good deal? For something people are going to do anyway, all right? And if you want to, you can have your picture here, information about you and your agency, et cetera, et cetera. So this is a great way to earn commissions, 50 to 80% of every dollar that's generated is going to go back to you from the commissions that are sent to our company. Okay, and we're going to do some examples so you'll understand how the commissions. So, is this powerful?
Yes.
You just refer people to the internet, let them do the shopping they were going to do anyway, and then passive income, you get paid from what the world is doing. Now, the opportunity for Fresno is when you have an internet business, what's your it's unlimited income. Would you agree? In my hair salon, I could only do hair from my community. People weren't flying in from Fresno to Atlanta for me to do their hair every day, or every week. Would you agree?
Right.
So my income was limited to just that community. But in the internet world, in travel, you can earn money from the planet. Is that powerful? One click of a button and you're doing business in Canada, Bermuda, Chicago, etc., etc. Okay, and we get paid weekly. That's a good deal. Would you agree? All right, so let's go Sunday. I'm putting pressure on her over here.
Yeah.
All right, now it's going to give you some more examples of how we earn money. And this is the passive way, because I was very busy. I didn't have time. Pause it for me. I didn't have time to work another 10, 20 hours a week. Anybody busy? All right, we're all busy. All right, no one in here is more busy than the next person, even though we think we are the most busy. This is the perfect business for busy people. Why is that? Passive income is when you make money in spite of you for something that other people are going to do anyway. And all we do is hand out a business card to someone, let them know you're in business in the travel industry, and ask them to give you a shot. Go on your website, and they're going to go on there because they're going to be curious anyway, right? And when somebody books a flight, they go to your site, you get paid for it. And the company is going to send you an invoice that says, you just had a customer, this is what they did, this is your commission, this is their itinerary. Is that cool? 24 hours, 7 days a week, okay? That's the passive income side of our business. But for those that want a true home-based business, where you can actually book travel yourself, like Patricia, okay? And you can actually earn what we call consumer to business income, where how would you like to earn commissions for somebody taking a cruise, and you book the cruise, and then you get to manipulate your own price structure? Would that be a good deal? Plus, Carnival is going to give you a set commission. And we're going to demonstrate all of this. But, go ahead, Sunday. These are suppliers on the cruise side. Anybody heard of Carnival, Disney, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, right? This is your back office for the true travel agent. What we're about to show you is what travel agents have had and kept a secret forever, right? It's called a global distribution system. You have access to every vendor in the world. Did I say every? Every vendor?
Yes.
Every vendor in the travel industry. When you become an agent, you have access to them. You get to call them directly, or you get to, manipulate your own pricing structure. You heard of these vendors here? See, this is not something like the Radisson, Delta, or AirTran. It's Delta that is partnering with us. Is that powerful? If we were a scheme or scam, do you think Disney would entrust us with their customers? Disney actually sends us referrals through Pro Travel Network. That's a strategic alliance. Is that powerful? Pause it for me. I'm working you out on it. All right. This is an example of travel earnings from a local travel agent who took on a group of 20 people to Negril, Jamaica. They were going to Negril, Jamaica anyway, this group. Well, they called this person and said, hey, I've got 20 people, find me the best rate out there, and I'll do business with you. Well, this person booked 20 people. The vendor commission, the vendor paid out 12%. The commission was $2,880, all right? And the 70-30 split that you earned, the 70% of, came to $2,016, plus that's not including the travel agent markup that I'm going to demonstrate in just a few moments. Is this powerful to earn over $2,000 for the travel that these people are going to do anyway? Especially if we can show you how to do it in less than 30 minutes. Good deal? Okay. Let's show some other examples. Anybody want to go to Jamaica for a vacation? You would go for free if you book this trip because it has more than 8 people. Good deal? You go free, but you earn a commission check. It's called a paycation now. Here's another example. Cruises. Anybody like to go on cruises? All right. Now, people are going to go on Carnival whether we like it or not. All right. When I cruise, I like Royal Caribbean. All right. But the world loves Carnival. So this is a 7-day cruise. If someone calls you, what's your name again? Carla. You know, Carla, I heard that you're in the travel business, and I want to go on a 7-day cruise. Would you mind finding me some rates, please, so I can do business with you?
What country do you want to go?
I love it. She's already asking me. See, you know, she's not even trained yet. You know, this is not a revival. I didn't plant them here. But my 14-year-old does this business. You know, after school, he gets home, he checks his email. In his classroom, his parents, his people are calling him, okay, and he books their cruises. It's so simple to book somebody's cruise because we have a cruise search engine that has every cruise vendor in the world. And all you have to do is plug in what country they want to go to.
It's like in Sweden, it's the Viking Line. Yeah, it's there.
That's powerful.
So it's not Carnival, that's, you know, like a different.
And right here, let's say 40 people go on this cruise, 16% payout, you would earn $1,617. Pretty good deal for the cruise that someone was going to go on anyway. And $361 for a person to go on a cruise is a very low price. Most people pay $500, $700, $1,000 a person. So this example is very, very low. And guess how much you would pay to go on this cruise? Zero. Very good. Zero. Is that a good deal? Okay. For being the travel agent. Or even if you don't book the travel, you join this business, we show you how to get on that cruise ship with or without, you know, booking someone for $25 a day as a travel professional. And you write it off on your taxes. Why? Because it's your business now. Okay. So it is your business to get on cruise ships and taste the wines and the different cheeses and to make sure that they put the chocolates on the pillow. Anybody know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's our job. And if they don't put my chocolate on the pillow, it's going to be a problem. Right?
That's right.
So those are called site inspections for us. That's what we do. They're called site inspections. And we're going to talk about that in just a moment. Is it still on the cruise? Okay, sorry. Sunday, I don't know about you, man.
She fired.
All right, we're gonna, if you don't mind, could everybody write their questions down? Any questions you might have?
Well,
Right,
that
right.
brings me to a question.
Can you write it down? Because we're gonna.
Okay.
Please don't forget.
Okay.
Please, because we're gonna have a section for that. All right. Now, free quote. This is my favorite part because I'm busy. I'm still busy. I do presentations, but I still earn income from the travel industry. You know why? I send people to my website, and there's an area that says free quote. Pause it for me. Can you do that, son? Appreciate it. Good job. You did it. All right. Free quote. They go back. Here we go. your customer to the free quote section on the front page of your website. And the company is going to work for you on your behalf. And then you split the commissions 50-50. Is that fair? What did you do to earn that commission? Nothing, but refer them to the website. And the company does everything for you. Okay? It's called passive income. And then when they do that, this is all in your back office. It's called your customer relations management. And it's going to send you, your customers, all of their information, where they're going, the itinerary, what your commission is going to be. Is that powerful? And all you did was refer them. So they're the agency that's working for you. So do you know what I do when I'm passing my business card out? I say, listen, my agency is going to work for you. And when they call, they're going to act as if they're working for me. Anybody like that? Absolutely. You know, so that's what we do. Refer people to the website. Support and training. I'm a hairdresser, a barber. I knew nothing about booking travel. So I was able to take my support and training modules in my back office that's going to teach you. Good, Sunday, you're getting it. Y'all give Sunday a round of applause. I mean, she's just on point. But when I joined the business, you know what video I took first? Getting Started 101. And it's going to teach me what? How to get started. What to do. What to expect. And then it teaches you business. Because a lot of people are coming from corporate world, W-2 society, and now you're 1099 here. So they're going to teach you how to be in business for yourself. Good deal? How about sales and marketing? My favorite video, because it teaches you how to market your business. Social networking. I'm not the Facebook person, internet stuff. I don't have the attention span. But they taught me how to set up on the internet so that my business is working for me, turnkey. Is that powerful? And then you'll have people inquiring about your business and what you have to offer 24 hours, 7 days a week. So, service fees, markup, booking cruises, everything you need to know. Travel Agent University is right here at your fingertips. Okay? Now, this is the fun part. You see these travel agent credentials here? These are for you, the travel agent, to be able to travel around the world for pennies on the dollar, just like we're talking about. Who's actually in motion, getting ready to go somewhere, to travel? Yes, ma'am, where are you going?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
No.
Business, personal?
Personal.
Are you staying in a hotel?
Nope.
Are you renting a car?
Nope.
You gonna fly? No, are you gonna fly?
Wait a minute.
You gonna fly. Right. I mean, she was gonna go anywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
So, because you have a credential in this business, it's a tax write-off. And when you get on that airplane, you show your credentials to the airline. What do they call it? Stewardess? What do they call it now? Flight attendants. They'll kill me for saying stupid. Flight attendants, show them your credentials, and if there's a seat open in first class, you get that seat. Complimentary. Because you're in the travel business. Good deal?
Yeah.
All right? Anybody else getting ready to go somewhere? Yes, ma'am. Where you going?
Texas.
Texas? Now, it can't be the same deal. Hotel?
Nope.
Set me up. Set me up. How you getting there?
Plane.
Plane. Same deal. All right. Tax write-off. And the power is, okay, this is a cafe here. Imagine me going to, do y'all have Starbucks, Barnes & Noble, Seattle, Best, right? I'm going in there to pass my cards out. 2 of the people already said they're going somewhere. So when they go to my website and book that flight they were going to take anyway, I earn a commission. Is that powerful?
Yeah.
That's the business. That's the business. And when I show you how quickly you earn your commissions from this website, you're going to really understand the power of it. So now, I'm going to Cancun, and I'm getting ready to stay in a 5-star resort. Anybody stayed in a 5-star resort before? All right, right? They put a wristband on you that says all inclusive. Anybody know about those wristband all inclusive resorts? 4 days. All right, all inclusive, 5-star, $199 per person. Is that powerful? Okay, just because we're in the travel business. And our job now, when we want to take a vacation, is to call different resorts and find out what they have for us. Can anybody make that your vacation from now on? All right. And every penny I spend is a tax write-off. Because I'm doing inspections, I'm tasting wines and cheeses. Y'all get the picture?
Yeah.
All right. That's our business. And that's what these are, familiarization trips. Why do they let us do that? Anybody know why? They want us to fall in love with their property and become educated, familiar, so we can come back and tell people when you go to Jamaica, when you go to Antigua, you need to stay here.
Right.
Familiarization. And then guess what they're doing? They're begging us to come down there for $199 because they have competitors. That's what we do. So we're going to show you some examples. I promise this wasn't a revival. Antigua, right? Oh, Anguilla. I'm sorry. Okay, got it. It started with an A. Started with an A.
Yeah.
It was close. Can you go back? Because I want to show them.
Yeah, because I went all the way back to.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, we went to Antigua. Back. Yeah, there it is, right there. All right. Now, these are travel agent rates, and there are so many travel agent websites that are courting us and giving us deals to go on vacation. All right. This particular one, my group decided to go and take advantage. We go on at least 3 major site inspections every year. Okay. Airfare, taxes, hotel fee, all-inclusive, food, tipping, everything. Somebody tell me how much this would cost if you were a customer on the outside. How much would that cost? What's that?
Cost $3,000.
$3,000. Anybody else? 1,000. Okay. Well, travel agent rate. Travel agent rate for us when we went on this vacation was, and I'm gonna let it pull up. Y'all gonna be shocked when you see it. Wait for it. $249.99. And these are true vacations. Right now, there is a special. Somebody tell me what happened on a cruise. A couple, Paul, you can probably.
It burned, didn't the ship
The
on
cruise
fire?
had a fire.
Yeah.
Something.
And they were stranded out there.
Everybody is promoting their vacations now because people were a little fearful.
Yeah.
Some people. But the opportunists, people who aren't fazed by it, because understand that it happens from time to time.
Yeah.
Well, this is something that's going on now. For every 7-day vacation that is booked, and this is going from now to September, they're going to give you, the travel agent who booked the 7-day, a 7-day free trip. And this is, so it's called every seven free nights for you. This is just one vacation. Antigua, Barbados, the Grenadines, St. Lucia, Tola. See, I don't even have to pronounce these words. Right. So, is that powerful?
Yeah.
And this is what you have access to in the entire industry. So we're going to look at a few other trips. But the fun part about the travel industry is I get to actually call and let them know who I am. I can call a resort and say, hey, this price is a little bit too high than your competitors. Can you work with me, or else I'm going to have to call your competitor and give the business to them? What do you think they're going to say? Let's talk. Who are you with again? I'm with Pro Travel Network. Here's my ID. Is that powerful? All right. Tahiti. Where's my Tahiti person? Somebody said Fiji. right? Would anyone like to go to Tahiti if time and money wasn't the issue? 6 days, 5 nights, all inclusive, 5-star hotel, food, tours and guides, $1,199. The retail price on this was $3,752. This promotion is going on right now. Is this powerful? And you can make payments on it as you go. Your customers can make payments on this. Good deal? All right. So people are going on this anyway. Become a Tahitian specialist with our company. That just means you take the Tahiti Tourism Guide class on our website. And what they're going to do is start referring you their regular customers so you can take the business from there and send them the actual business. Is that a good deal? All right. 10 deal. Oh, this is the China trip. 10 days to China. $4,169. Play it. $239 is for you, the travel agent.
Oh.
Can you afford to plan 6 months from now and save $239 and go? Right? They're courting us. China is courting us. And this is through Spring Tour. And everything is available for you on the internet as travel professionals.
That's until when?
May 11th and May 25th. Sunday boy. Okay. Hit it right there. Let's just see.
China was a wonderful trip. I would go back.
Jamaica. Jamaica man. Anybody? Jamaica man.
Yeah.
All right. So if you don't want to go to Tahiti, don't know where Antigua is, we all can do Jamaica, right? 7-day, all inclusive. Did I mention airfare? Absolutely. All included. All included for travel professionals. You get your own charter flight with other travel agents. All right. You're not on Delta sitting next to somebody uptight. You're on a charter flight with your own cocoon seating. All right. Run that for me. All inclusive, and that's 7 days to go on a site inspection every day. $299.99. Okay. This is why people get involved in this opportunity, so that they can travel the world. And the power is, pause that for me because this is so incredible, right? The power about this business is this is not timeshare or anything like that. This is available 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. When you want to travel, you decide what works for you. Good deal? Okay. This is a real business. This is one of my business partners in Atlanta, Georgia. He is a marriage counselor, all right? He's a true physician. He has his own practice, multi-millionaire, okay, with his own private practice in Atlanta. But he needed the tax breaks from the travel he and his wife were going to do anyway. And when he found out the travel perks that were available, he got involved. And then he found out the income, like me, by default, later on, we discover the income portion of it, okay? Well, he's now doing this business full-time and running his practice part-time because of how powerful the travel industry is. Where's his testimony? Well, these are the month of November. Well, last month, he did $138,000 in travel bookings alone. That's powerful, isn't it? Okay. That's the power of the travel industry. And he's one of our educators now with Pro Travel Network. So thank you very much. Y'all, we're wrapping up. I appreciate your patience. But we're going to talk about the true ins and outs of how to make money, now we're going to show you the back office. For those that might be interested in being your own travel agent, would anybody be interested in looking at that portion? Anybody? Okay? If you're interested in looking at that portion, this is how it works. You see this number right here, it's called IATA. That is the most critical number because when you call hotels and cruise lines and vendors, they want that number right there. I could call Holiday Inn, any hotel in the world, Ramada Inn, Embassy Suites, give them that number, and that's the power. All right, that notifies you as being a true travel professional with our company. So what happens is, Sunday, this is a snapshot of our booking engine. Let's do a run and hit hotels. All right. Now, this is going to give you access to every hotel in the world. Is that powerful to have access like that? I don't care where you are. If it is not in this global distribution system, you don't want to stay there. You don't want to refer your clients because it's probably Mojo's backyard motel somewhere. Okay? So, let's do a search. Let's say someone is having a family reunion or they're going to stay in a hotel for 7 days for business and they call you and say, I want you to book my hotel for me. All right? Now y'all time me and tell me how long it takes to actually book this hotel. And then I'm going to show you the income involved. This is why this is a great business for busy people. All right, y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm talking to you, you say you want to stay in a hotel. So this is me, I'm the travel agent. So this is one of our hotel consolidators, right? What it's going to do is give me, the travel agent, a net rate for these hotels, okay? And what I'm going to do is book. The person said they want to go to Atlanta for 7 days. So I'm going to put in Atlanta in the itinerary. Hit search. Can everybody do that? Mm-hmm. All right, and now it's running every hotel in the city of Atlanta right now. And up on the screen, you're going to notice a net rate for me, the travel agent. All right, these are negotiated deals. Go to the bottom. How do we slide this book? You know how to slide this?
Maybe go to the bottom and see if there's a prompt.
It's not showing the full screen. Okay. All right. Well, for time purposes, let me show you guys. All right. This is the Suburban extended stay. Here we go. All right. What's my rate up here per night? $27. Is that powerful? All right. That's for one. That's per night. Now remember, this is just for me, the travel agent. That's the room total just for the $27 before taxes and fees. Y'all still timing me? Uh-oh. What happened? Y'all bear with me for just a second. We're almost there.
Really?
For $27, I wouldn't get it if you couldn't find it on that screen. I want it.
Okay. So watch us do airfare.
Okay.
I heard somebody say they're going to take a flight to Oklahoma.
How about, Durban, South Africa?
Way over there.
There you go.
There you go.
We going to
They look out really white. Let's keep it level on the low profile, okay?
Let's keep it
Yeah, let's keep it real, look at here. We can get away with that lady. Yeah, let's keep it on down low they going.
All right, the airport code is Fresno, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
AT. Y'all better leave my Fresno alone. Let's just say Miami. Can we do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
We get excited like we going somewhere. Really?
All right. We're getting search, and now all the airlines.
So these are the air flights?
Yes, these are the air flights.
That's my ticket, gonna be the taxi. I really wanna know.
You really want to know?
Hold on. Are y'all still timing me?
Yeah.
Good. Keep timing me. All right. So now it's running the flight search.
Okay.
Okay. And we're wrapping up. Now, who mentioned some country? That, who did? You did? Okay, we're gonna find it. All right, now, so here's your airline searches. Something wrong with the resolution on the computer. Okay, so now let's look at $1,600, right?
Okay.
How much?
Which one is that?
To fly out of Fresno is very expensive.
Yeah.
It's very,
Yeah,
very
it
expensive.
is.
I found this out.
Everything.
It is, cause we set back. That's why a lot of
It's
people
expensive. Everybody go to
get in the car and go to LA and then fly out.
Yeah. Sacramento or LA.
Flying out of
Find out of Fresno.
That's not a big deal. You gotta go to work next time.
What did you do?
It all evens out.
Especially if you miss your flight, you gotta get
Oh.
I know all about them stories.
Staying the whole day at the airport.
She can't ever be on time. They know her at the airport.
I'm not kidding.
Hold the plane, here comes
I just can't do it. I know I need to.
think about it. The graduation was the 13th.
Oh, that was on here.
Oh, okay.
So, because of the see, because the screen is not showing the actual price over here, what you do is when you book this flight, and we can show you separately, like on a smaller computer, or we can get the resolution to just widen up. Okay, it's going to give you the price for your customer, and then there's an area for you to add in your own commission. And what would you charge to book somebody's flight? To take 10 minutes and actually book someone's flight? I would charge anywhere from, you know, $25 to $45, especially if it only took me 10 minutes, right? Because actually, we're done here. I just can't get to the booking area over here on the right. So there's a box for travel agents that say mark your own commission. Is that powerful? And you decide how much you want to earn. You know do the resolution? Okay. So anybody recognize American Airlines?
Yeah.
Of course we do. Delta, AirTran, every airline that you can think of, you have access to. All right? So okay. So, does it make sense to travel around the world for pennies on dollars?
Yeah.
Does it make sense to write it off on your taxes?
Yeah.
This time of year, people are getting refunds back. Some people that could use an extra tax break because they don't have children or their children are too old, you can't write them off. And you know, the tax laws are written for two types of people.
Yeah.
The informed and uninformed. And if you're informed, you understand that the tax laws were written for who? Business owners, entrepreneurs, people who run businesses. That's who gets the benefits. Well, when you join this business, you're a business owner. So the tax laws shift in your favor now. Because you have a home-based business, you're able to write off things you couldn't write off before. All right? Anyone have a cell phone bill? Is it more than $50?
Yeah.
Can you write it off on your taxes right now? No. In this business, you write it off. It's a tax write-off. It's a tool. Right? We have to communicate with our customers. You have business cards and you know, people need to call you. Is that powerful?
Yeah.
My cell phone bill is about $160 a month, but I don't mind it because every month. That's my actual office. Okay. How about your household? Anybody have cable in their home? Anybody have cable in their home? Is it more than $50 a month? Can you write your cable off on your taxes, or is it just a bill? It's a bill. In this business, it's a deduction. My cable bill is about $180, $190 a month in Atlanta. Okay, because my kids gotta have 800 channels. I don't know why. But why is your cable bill a tax deduction? Anybody know? It has the it's got the travel channel on it.
Yeah.
Research and development.
Wow.
That's not me, that's the IRS.
That's right.
All this is documented. Don't take my word for it. Go to IRS.gov. IRS.government.
Yeah.
How about internet connection in your household?
Yeah, that's right. Use it for your business.
Using it for your business.
Yeah.
And one more thing. How about this nice widescreen TV that we had to have for this presentation right here?
Right off.
It's a write-off.
Wow.
Right?
Right off.
1/5. Now in Georgia, I don't know what California is, but in Georgia, when you have a home-based business, 1/5 of your household is a tax write-off. That includes utilities, landscape, you name it. You and your CPA decide what goes in that Schedule C. Is that powerful?
Yeah.
I have professional athletes, multimillionaires in this business with me. Not because they need an extra $10,000 a month, but because they need that umbrella to write off more things off of. Because wealthy people will tell you, I don't care how much money you have, it's how much you keep, right? And they like to control their tax spend. You know, and having a home-based business I don't know if you all heard of Chipper Jones from the Atlanta Braves, Terry Pendleton. I mean, I could go on at least 15 different celebrity athletes in Georgia. Okay? And they joined this business because Chipper Jones with the Atlanta Braves, he just retired last year. Somebody please tell me they know who Chipper Jones is, please.
He's a big one.
There you go. All right. Well, he said, I'm getting ready to spend $20,000 at Disney World anyway with my kids. He said, you mean to tell me I can write it off underneath this umbrella? I said, don't ask me, call your CPA. He called the CPA, and the CPA gave him the thumbs up because it's a home-based business. He joined the business, okay? But now guess what happened? His wife loves the travel business. So she's doing these all over the country because she's empowering other athletes and wives how to have their own home-based travel business for the what? Tax deduction. And they like to be treated like royalty when they show up on the property as travel agents. They get more perks, more benefits. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes
so
sense. Yeah, it does.
the tax breaks alone, I make more income. My income has really gone up in terms of bottom line net profit, okay, from this business than all the 7 figures that I earned in the past. But back then, I still had to write checks for taxes. But over here, I'm able to get money back. Isn't that powerful?
Yeah.
And that's the power of our business. No resolution? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Sunday, we are finished. We are 5 on point. Now, the tax breaks. Traveling around the world. If we can show you how to make some part-time income and it not take away from what you're doing already, would anybody be interested in finding out more? If time and money is not the issue, okay? Does it make sense to share with people how we're doing the same thing? Absolutely. Because we all know somebody who could use another income stream. Y'all agree? And I'm going to say this in closing. Fresno, all we have to do is just dream a little bit again. There are people in this area, in this community, in the entire city that could use some hope right now. Would you agree?
Yeah.
And we found the vehicle. It cost $309 to be in the travel business with Pro Travel Network. And that is a one-time fee, okay? That is your franchise fee because you're gonna have a franchise model, meaning you're gonna have, it's like a manual to teach you how to be successful in this business. If you bought a McDonald's franchise, they're gonna send you to McDonald's University, right? And learn everything about the business. That's what we do here. You don't go to a university, you just take those business models online. And you have a home office. Guess where our home office is located?
Fresno.
No. Y'all don't be that don't what's the saying? Only a prophet has honor in his own home.
Oh, yeah.
This is a multi-million-dollar company in Little Fresno. It's the sleeping giant that is doing business in British Columbia, Australia, soon to be UK. Personally, I'm opening up the UK market with this company, okay? Publicly traded, the stock. When I joined Pro Travel Network 80 days ago, the stock was at 10 cents a share. Anybody know about stock? I learned it because I'm earning it now. It's at 10 cents a share now. It's going up. The best time to create wealth is when you get in front of the market shift before it becomes evident to the rest of the world. I will be back in Fresno doing this presentation, except next time we're going to be at a hotel because it's going to grow. You believe this room will grow? We're not going to be able to fit in this home anymore. Now, the opportunity is this. We can invite other people to come to our meeting that we have on your behalf and grow this market and show other people how to have the same opportunity. And we do get paid for networking and sharing this opportunity. That's what we do. That is an option. Can everybody say optional forms?
Option.
What does that mean? You don't have to do that. You don't have to. For $309, you own your own internet, home-based travel agency. And that's how you make your money as a travel agent. You travel around the world, write it off on your taxes, and get paid when people go to your website or you book the travel. Is that powerful? But if you want to share this business with other people, it's totally optional. And that's what Sunday, Patricia, myself, that's what we do. Is we share with these people how they can own their own home-based business. And the company pays us handsomely just to do that. Because when you invite someone, do you mind if I demonstrate how we do this? Sunday,
Come sit over here.
she joins this business because I referred her to this business, right? Well, the company starts to pay me direct sale commissions for her owning her own franchise. And then Sunday, she's going to share the business with Patricia, right?
Yeah.
Well, because Patricia joined through Sunday, Sunday now gets a check.
Right.
But who else gets a check?
Yes, you.
I do, right? And when Patricia shares the business with Chris, right? Who gets a check? Patricia, Sunday, and myself.
Wow.
Okay? And then what happens, it starts to spread. All right? When your team grows to 4 people, that's when you're going to start earning what we call generational overrides, residual income, team bonuses, and that's only 4 people on your team. I shared this business with, let's say, 2 people, and it turned to 10 people, right? Well, when it grows to 4 people, at that point I earn $20 for every person that joins the organization, and I didn't bring them in. And we get paid weekly. Is that powerful? And how many of you all did I know before I got here today? None. But I'm going to get on the airplane and go back to Atlanta. But I'm going to be earning Fresno income. Sunday is going back to Atlanta. You should be earning Fresno, California income. Is that powerful? You guys, what we're going to do is train you how to earn worldwide income from being in Fresno. Because some of you all know someone outside of Fresno. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Everyone knows someone that's not from here. And if you're on the internet, one click of a button, anybody have a Facebook page, Twitter account, or anything like that? Okay, there's a whole community of people out there that will be your clients. And is looking for an opportunity also. That's where I come in. I train and develop people in how to be successful in this opportunity. You have a home office where you can go and do tours, and they really will help you on the travel side. I am here for the networking side. I'm going to help you promote this business to those who you feel could use it. Everyone could use another income stream right now. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah.
They're going to do something. Either ask for overtime at work. Are they giving that away these days? Second, third, or fourth job. Or they're going to join another network company, network marketing company. Juice, lotions, vitamins. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Over here, what is our business? Travel. And I don't have to ask anybody to do it. They're going to do it anyway. Right? For $309, people can afford to join. It's not thousands of dollars like it should be. Okay? And I'll say this in closing. We studied wealthy people. I took on this concept because my passion is to help the average person who's not in business create some supplemental income into your household, okay, without you having to physically work extra hours. I'm not going to ask you to work 10, 20 hours a week. What if I could share with you, if you give me 3 hours a week, broken up into 7 days, and you choose those 3 hours for training, personal development, and we show you how to be profitable. Is that fair? Absolutely. You decide how you want to break up those couple hours. And we promise you you'll start to see success. All right? If you want to be wealthy, find out what poor people do and don't do it. Because when times mindset people. I'm not talking about wealthy people with money, the mindset. Do what wealthy people do, okay? And that's get a second business.
Right.
And that's what we have to offer here today. And the last thing I'm going to say is the demonstration I just showed you is very minimal. I'm earning the kind of money I've always dreamed of earning with minimal effort. I never thought that I'd be able to earn this kind of money by not working. The reason why I say not working because this isn't work, what I'm doing. Okay, this is sharing the opportunity. I was working 14-hour days in a rat race. Don't you think that's work?
Yeah.
It's still coming up short every week, every month, every year. Whereas here, we're having fun, making money, showing people how to travel the world and bring income into your household. Y'all, I want to thank you for coming. We're going to open the floor for questions, and we're going to take some serious, I want some serious tough questions. Try to trip me up or something. Okay. But you guys have been great. What I do need for you to do before we take the first question is on your sheet. I just want you to list your number on a scale from 1 to 10. 10 being the highest level of interest. Okay? 1 being you're just not interested at all. What is your rating on actually partnering with us in a business venture on a scale from 1 to 10? And then we're going to collect it later just so we'll know where you guys are. Okay? First question. You have a question.
Well, my question was, how computer literate do you have to be to do this, for
Great.
someone who does not have a home computer? I
Yes.
have a home computer, but I don't,
Great.
I just have one.
That's a good question.
I had to look up stuff,
Yeah.
So,
One click of a button, literally, you know how to get on the internet.
yes. I work on a computer every day, but
It's not, what I don't do is stay on the computer
Okay.
at all. The only time I get on the computer is to check my commissions and how much money I earn. And y'all, every 30 minutes, I get a little twitch. I need to see how much money I earned for the previous 30 minutes.
Okay.
Go to your
Check
back
your
office
money.
for your video training. Okay. The company on those modules, they show you your website through the webinar training, step by step by step by step.
Do you have to make your own website?
No.
Okay.
Great question.
Okay.
It's automatic for you. Automatic.
Okay.
You just name it, the name of your business.
That's good.
And
Well, I want to sign.
congratulations. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. That's incredible. Any other questions? Yes, ma'am. Tough one. Make it a tough one now.
What if you were already a member of Pro Travel?
Great.
But it's been a while. I'm not active at all. It's been a few years.
Let me help you with this. The founder of Pro Travel Network tried to launch it, and this was his testing round. He didn't know, right here in Fresno. And he didn't have the leadership. He's a travel guy. He knows how to conduct and run a travel business. He tried to do what I do professionally for a living himself. And it just kind of, it didn't go anywhere at all.
Actually sucked.
We came in, okay? The travel is stellar. They have the most stellar relationship in the industry, period. I'm an expert in the networking field. So I came in, my partner and I, Billy Thurston, who y'all gonna meet, Donald Bradley, okay? We became the master distributors for Pro Travel Network. So to answer your question, we are launching this to the rest of the world right now, and we're only 80 days old.
So
We have the right leadership now, okay? Right leadership. To answer your question, if you want to be a part of our team, okay? And remember, leadership is everything. Talent, if you really want to take it to the next level, it'll be $200, all right? And that's what it costs to actually come under a different organization. They'll take off $109 for you, all right? And I'd like to have a side conversation with you, if you don't mind, all right? So Any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
Do you always give discounts for booking any flight?
Not discount flights.
Okay.
Okay, it's not discounted, it's revenue. Like if you book travel from yourself, your own airfare,
Right.
you'll get a check in the mail for booking your own flight from yourself.
Oh, okay.
So the only time you get into discount flights are like international. From here to South Africa,
Okay.
we have consolidators on your website.
Okay.
And you call all your consolidators and whoever gives you the best wholesale rate.
Uh-huh.
Consolidators always give travel agents wholesale international flights for the markup, so that we
Okay.
can always be competitive and be less expensive than if they went to Delta.com. It's always going to be higher.
So international flights, you will get a discounted rate. Is that what you're saying?
If you go through a consolidator.
Okay.
And our company teaches you how to do that, how to use your consolidator.
Okay.
All right. They teach you how to get discount flights.
Okay.
I'm not the travel expert. I'm the marketing expert.
Okay.
The company, you can call our company. They'll walk you through every step, et cetera, et cetera. And they actually have a step-by-step how to use your travel consolidators for international flights.
Okay.
All right. So I can't sit up here and say you're going to be guaranteed discounts every time because the market is so competitive. But consolidators, that's what they do.
Okay.
They buy these flights wholesale, blocks of it. They buy blocks at a time, wholesale, sell it to us, right, at even below retail, because we want to be able to mark it up to our clients so we can earn a commission. And what that does is it guarantees the flights will be full, international flights, because sometimes they're not always full, and they want full flights. Does that make sense? It's just distribution wholesale. So it's not a deal where you call the airline and say, hey, I'm a travel agent, I want a discount on my flight. That's not how it works. It works by you going through your website and calling the consolidators that buy blocks of flights. Okay. Now hotels, vacations, resorts. Hey, I'm a travel agent. What you got for me today?
What about like private vacation homes? Like if you was going to like Santa Monica Beach and they have like those vacation homes,
Absolutely.
do you get rates on those?
Depends on who the agency is.
Uh-huh.
We have agencies that we work with that deal with tens of thousands, and I mean tens of thousands of vacation homes around the
Okay.
world. And they sell them weeks at a time.
Okay.
You know, I'll give you an example. I took my wife to, where's that place? I'm sorry.
Travel on so much.
Wow, it was in Toronto, Canada. Vacation home. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We got 7 days for $160 for a whole week. And this was an 8-bedroom home.
Right.
You know, it was ridiculous. I mean, we were like, what are you gonna do? You know, just be home. I mean, we left after 3 days. We left after 3 days. We were like, you know, it's just too much. But it was just beautiful. You know, so we have condos.
Okay.
You know, because there are condos like that at homes all over the world that are just they're sitting empty because they're someone's rental property that's no tenants in it, and they need people to stay in them, so they'd rather take something for nothing. Yes, ma'am.
So does your family get perks on discount tickets as well?
It's called companion. Like, give you an example. Are you married?
Yes.
Okay, you sign up in the business, right? You're the travel agent. Your husband is the companion. So he will get the companion rate, which will either be the exact same as yours or maybe 2%, 5% higher. Okay? And it's called a companion rate. But you get to write off his expenses as well. Children. My children are my business partners. In the state of Georgia, you can write off kids up to 17 years old. And I hire them to go to Disney with me. It's true.
Yeah.
You know. So both of them are on payroll when we go. Here's your $100 and here's your $100. Go to the arcade. You know? And that's business expense. So it's a real business. It's not get rich quick. It's not a pyramid. You know, we get paid handsomely And if you are interested in learning how else we get paid by referring other people, and I want to commend Sunday, because Sunday is what we call a regional manager, which is, you know, she did that really fast. Sunday is earning residual income from our global bonus pool, which means that everybody in our organization, Sunday profit shares from that because she's a regional manager. And each level and rank you grow, the more in that profit pool you earn. Is that pretty powerful?
Forget about the car.
The Mercedes, we have a Mercedes-Benz challenge, which is when you become a training director, which is Sunday's next destination. The company that you beat Sunday, I'm telling you. You're on the Mercedes-Benz challenge. Y'all sounding like y'all just really want me to put the pre-compensation up on the screen. Some of y'all like, yeah, show the money. So it's on the video. They're saying powerful, but it's not online. But I'll say this.
We have a question about,
Yes.
okay, you said the startup fee is
$309, I believe you said?
Yes, and a monthly fee. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
And a what fee?
A monthly fee. This is your business expense of $59 per month. Okay, that is to run and operate everything in your business, and that is your business expense, not a bill like your cell phone or cable bill. Okay, this is your. Anyone here ever owned a business? Well, you did. You did. Is it fair to say it was more than $50 a month to run your business? That's a joke, right? It cost me tens of thousands of dollars every month to keep my hair salon operating.
Yeah.
And I was still in the negative every month.
Yeah.
Really, I was.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to have a monthly business expense in order to write anything off on tax. The government needs to see that you're in pursuit of a profit.
Right.
Or else this really would be a pyramid scheme. If somebody gets in front of the room and try to pitch y'all something and there's no monthly expense, run away from it.
Really, that's right.
My job is to show you how to counter that and make that go away. Sunday doesn't pay that. She doesn't pay that because she grew a team of 4 people. When you have a team of 4 people, your first check is $50.50 every month when you become a regional manager. That's the least you should ever. Isn't that a wash from your monthly overhead? So, yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
No.
I
That's
missed
great.
something. But how many people do you have to refer in order to be a regional manager?
4 people.
4 people? Oh, okay.
You
And then
refer,
that's-
you refer to. Yes, no. The main thing. Oh, this was it.
That was on sitting.
Okay, guys, here it is right here. Okay, now, I'm going to just read very brief, but I'm going to just show you the money because I want to be conscious of your time, okay? Very, very brief. Can you, press play. This is you, and as long as you have 2 people that you refer to the business, and they bring 1 in each, that's a total of how many? 4. Or you can do like Sunday, and you just 4 people.
Yeah.
Just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
That's what she did.
Yeah.
You're paid $25 per person. You can let it run. Now, if you do that in your first month in the business, you get a $250 fast start bonus. Is that powerful? Do it in your first 30 days. $250. Everybody, I will help you grow an organization of 4 people. All right? This is the first meeting here. I promise you, when we leave this room, there's going to be some excited people that are going to start talking, and we're going to grow. $25 a person.
What are y'all doing? You're not in history.
All right. Now, go back to the RM. So that's 4 people, right? How many people did you personally enroll? At least 2. You got me? You're going to earn $25 per person you personally enroll. So if you enroll 2 people, what's your check? $50. We get paid every week. If you refer 4 people like Sunday did, her first check for that week was $100. Okay? And then when you become a regional manager, every person that joins your regional manager organization, you earn $20 in override for all those people that join your business and you didn't bring them in. If you bring someone in the business, it's $45 for you when you become a regional manager. Is that powerful? And remember, this is optional. Okay? So, with your monthly expense, refer 2 people to the business, you just wash that, right? When you become a regional manager, is it playing first place for me? I'm sorry. You're going to earn team bonuses, but now you earn residual income from the global team bonus pool. And they make sure your check is never less than $50 for that month. And you only have how many people on the team? 4. They just want to acknowledge you and reward you for having 4 people on your team. You let it keep going. Okay. So the residual income. You also earn matching bonuses. All right? Now, I'm going to wrap up by saying this. You have a question?
Yeah,
Yes.
question. Okay, let's just say, like, today, whomever signs up, who are we signing up under? Are we signing up under Patricia?
The person
or
who
are
invited
we...
you. In
Okay.
other words, Patricia. Okay, absolutely. And go ahead. Question.
Well, okay, so we sign up under Patricia, but then if so, okay, let's say my daughter signed up under Patricia, okay, and then I signed up. I'm still, would it be under her, right? So how does that?
No, I mean,
No, but it's
there's strategy here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make my recommendations, okay? We always want to support. I keep it family.
Right. Yeah.
Period.
We all.
You sign up underneath your daughter.
Right.
And I'm going to teach you why, okay? And it's called the matching bonuses. You see this 20, when you become regional manager, you earn a 25% match off of every person that you personally enroll. All right? When you become a training director.
Call from wireless caller.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. The 25% match. Let's demonstrate this. You earn 25% match, 50% match, all the way up to 150% match off every person you enroll, depending on which rank you're on. Watch this. Your daughter, okay? Stand up, please. Daughter.
Oh.
What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Aisha.
All right. Aisha joins the business, correct? And she signs up mom.
Right.
Mom, raise your hand so we can see. All right? Now, Aisha is going to earn 25% off of every dollar you earn in residual income in this company for the rest of your life. For the rest of, is that powerful? When she becomes a training director, which is the next rank, she earns 50% of the income that you earn. Now, I did it the other way around. I signed my dad up underneath me so that, I mean, I went underneath him.
Right.
So every check I get, he gets.
He got.
You know, because the level I'm on, I earn 75% off every person. All right, but I did it so that he can earn money off of me. This same concept from another company I was in. Here you can say, thank you very much. I was, let's just say 50% match. All right, you want to retire mom, or do you want to retire daughter? Which one?
That ain't even a question.
Did I mess up?
Hold on. You want to retire mom, right?
I messed up. I ended up earning a multiple six-figure income residually from this business, from the business. All right, but because I signed my dad up first, he got cancer unexpectedly and had to. This is a true story. This is why I'm so passionate about this industry. We didn't know he was gonna get sick. And I just told y'all we had a high income. We had a bunch of stuff, homes, automobiles, vacation, all that kind of stuff. And when he got sick, we used all of our savings to save our hair salons so that it wouldn't shut down. So when he got sick, there was no more money left.
Yeah.
No more money left. So we were really in the rat race. Well, this business already was on its way to a high income before he got sick. So every check, when I earned a 6-figure income, he got half every week. If my check was $1,000, he got $500. If my check was $2,000, he got to the point where my checks were like $4,000 and $5,000 a week, and he was getting half, all from the comfort of his bed, you know, fighting cancer, right?
Right.
And to this day, he doesn't have to worry about money. Only thing I want him to worry about is his health.
That's right.
And money sometimes will put us, you know, 6 feet under because we didn't plan properly.
Right.
And that's the real conversation today,
It is.
you know,
It is.
in this group. Sure, the product, travel's fun. I'm glad it's travel. That's our product. It's not vitamins, lotions, potions, and stuff that might work, might not. Travel is going to work every time. Okay? So that match, I messed up probably, but whoever wants to retire who, because now I'm at a 75% matching bonus, where every person I personally enroll, I get 75% of their income. Okay? How many people do you want to personally match off of 50% match? As many people as you can personally enroll. Okay? And again, this is the first meeting, and I'm coming back. I want to be in your living rooms. I want to be doing one-on-one presentations for your families and friends, associates, people you haven't even met yet. We're going to be doing these meetings because we're going to build. That's all I do is build markets for you guys. Is that powerful? I'm going to show, anybody want to see the big money? I wasn't going to really show the big money, but when you grow an organization, you know, like Sunday and Patricia are about to be issued shares of stock in our company, and they're going to receive stipends. So,
no, she just needs to leave. She was wondering what she needs to do.
You ready to sign up?
Huh? Can I just give this to you?
Oh, absolutely. She wanted to turn that into. So you guys, this is what we do. It's a wealth income stream. We save money on our travel, and we get paid showing other people how to do the same. Any other questions before we adjourn the meeting? No other questions? All right. Well, those that are ready to sign up today, before anybody leaves, I want to lock the door. Nobody leaves. We have for those that like to travel. If you get started on today, we're going to issue you a travel voucher that will allow you to choose from 25 different destinations, and you decide where you want to go. Okay. The only thing you do is pay the taxes for that room. All right, and it's a value of between $450 and $500 based on wherever it is that you want to go. Okay, so you get started, you'll be issued the voucher, and I'm going to be ensuring your success. We do conference calls, webinars, live events, and I'm flying into Fresno because I'm personally going to show Patricia how to take this entire market. Two things are going to happen. This market will either grow under you or around you, but it will grow. Okay? Thank you guys. Welcome to the team. And let's get started.
So,
You want to talk later?
Excuse me.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I'll give her Patricia. Come here for Oh,
what you can.
Oh, it's very nice.
Interest. Okay. All right.
Well, no, I can talk to
They gonna go there.
No, I get everything I see.
That's okay. I'll go with it all.
I'm not gonna come back.
Yeah, it's the morning.
It's easier to collect the money.
That's the problem.
Let's do both.
Yeah, but still would be, because you're a professional.
I'm doing it. You can bring me the pizza, and we can let you know. Okay.
All right then.
The travel side. We can let you know about it.
Well, I'm interested.
I think Dennis might take us.
I'm trying to
Maybe we should conference when we
Yeah, that's fine. I was just talking to her.
I gotta find our bathroom.
I know how I am in my life. You know.
Well, the thing is, real, I need to know. You can't say what I'm saying. I'm going there.
Your day.
Oh, you support you?
Oh, yeah.
You will go under?
Yeah, and she has a sister.
Okay.
In fact, some of the stuff is up here. This is something we don't know.
Coming into this.
Yeah, yeah.
And they,
I just want to
every single year we're going to hundreds of
Just outside. So I'll be there.
Let me work my hand.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome.
Yes.
Really? Okay. No, I'm not coming back probably for another 30 days. Okay. Love you to the son. What, did you say anything? I would love
This girl's out there trying to get me that, but my heart wasn't right. The presentation wasn't simple. I know a lot of people, people curse in and I just think, I can So I'm gonna talk to him and I'm gonna give you his number.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a card?
Yeah, they just took
In order to get from the level to the next, you gotta.
Let me give you a card.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Put on your road.